Hi everybody, I'm here with Michael.
Hi.
And we're going to talk about something. You guys have seen the story of the young man who did something he shouldn't have done. So I'm going to ask Michael a few questions about consent. Consent, Michael, you said, and Grayson's here too, by the way. Consent, you said you didn't know what it means, right?
Yeah.
Okay, consent means that you have to have permission to do something to somebody. Okay, so just like when we talk about your body,
Yeah.
right? You have to have consent. So we are going to use consent in examples, okay?
Okay.
Are you listening or are you just making faces at the camera?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. Say you see somebody.
I see.
No. You're not. Don't actually say it. No, okay. You see somebody and you really want to give them a hug. And it's somebody you don't know. You've never met them before in your whole life. Maybe you do know them.
Yeah.
Maybe you do know them. Maybe they're friends of yours and you really, listen.
Okay.
You really want to give them a hug. This is serious. This is not, I'm not joking.
Okay.
Okay. Do you just give them a hug?
No.
Why not?
You need to ask them first.
How come?
Because or else they might not want you and they'll not be friends with you.
Okay, they might not want a hug. That's right. But what if you ask them
Yeah.
if you can give them a hug
Yeah.
and they say yes? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. What if they say yes and you and there's Grayson and you no Grayson. And right in the middle, you're walking towards them to give them a hug, and then they say, no, I don't want a hug. Do you still give them a hug?
No.
Why?
Because they changed their mind.
Because they changed, so anybody can change their mind.
Yeah.
Even if somebody wants to hug you and you say yes,
Yeah.
and then you decide you don't want it,
Yeah.
they don't get to hug you.
Or they be weird and they give you a hug.
And that would be what?
That's mean.
That would be mean. It would be wrong, right? Because you did not give your consent for that hug.
Yeah.
Very good. So what happens if somebody says, yes, I want a hug, but before you can give them a hug, they fall asleep? Do you still get to give them a hug?
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm going to answer that for you. No, you don't get to give them a hug. Because, just like you said before, they could have changed their mind. But now they're asleep and they can't tell you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I'm talking about hugs, but consent goes for anything. Remember when we had the talk about sex?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we remember the sex talk. And in the sex talk, you have to give your consent.